This is Dan Tortora here with Yasin Willis in your first game ever in college. And you came in, we saw you come in the second half, and you got your first carry for 3 yards. Just what you could say about when Coach called your number and you had the opportunity to come out and finally get your first collegiate carry.
Just as he always preaches us, make sure you always prepare when your number is called. And, no matter how long I had to wait, I always made sure that I stayed warm on the sideline and made sure my name was called, my number was called. Did what I was supposed to do. Did my one.
And then later on in the game, Coach went to you 3 times, Jeff Nixon believing in the run, and it looked like you were in.
I definitely was in. The rest wasn't on my side today, but it's all right. I just got to make sure I make it very clear down in the zone next time. So y'all going to see that from me next week.
What was it like for you to be in this first ever collegiate game? I mean, you've waited a long time for this moment.
It feels pretty good, coming into a new team, new area. It was pretty exciting for me, a little nervous, but I was, pretty confident in what we had. Our preparation for the game was very good, and I knew we was going to come in there and do what we were supposed to do.
You have not only LaQuint Allen Jr., but Will Nixon, Malachi James. There's a bunch of guys in the backfield. What's it like to work with these guys?
It's a blessing. We all push each other every day. We always got a saying that we got to be selfless, not selfish. So we go by that every day, and we push each other hard. Iron sharpens iron. And that's all we can do with each other. Hold each other accountable. Tell us when we're doing right. Tell us when we're doing wrong.
You had a path of where you were going to college, and you changed your mind and decided to come to Syracuse. What was the message from Fran Brown and the staff that made you feel like this was the fit?
He told me he's going to prepare me for the next level, and he told me he's going to teach me how to be a man the right way.
Do you feel like you're already getting that from him?
Yeah, for sure. The coaching is very different from. I feel like we have the best coaching in the country, and I feel like he's doing everything that he said he was going to do. He's taking care of me, showing me the way, preparing me the right way for the next level.
With a running back, obviously that offensive line's got to help out. And Demetrius Weatherspoon, he's a big guy. Savion Washington is like 8 feet tall. So what's it like to run behind that line?
Pretty different because in high school I was kind of the same height as my lineman, but it feels good being behind some guys that's a couple inches taller than you. So it's a good feeling, different push.
Cal McCord is the leader of this offense. What's it been like to work with him?
He's one of the best leaders I've ever been around. He tells me, he gets on top of me when I'm doing wrong. He lets me know what I need to do to get back in the right track. And, he cheers me on when I'm doing right. He gives motivation and speeches almost every day, telling me, I could be one of the best freshmen in the country if, I just put my head down, keep working, and just wait my turn.
You had the opportunity to be in front of these fans for the first time ever. What did it feel like? What did it sound like out there?
Very loud. I couldn't really hear myself a little bit, but this is definitely what this is one of the reasons why I wanted to come here. I knew the crowd was going to be like this. They came out very hyped, which I expected it to be. It felt good.
Biggest moment that you're going to remember from this game, because it's only going to be your first collegiate game once. So what are you going to remember?
Yeah, we got the W.